Hey, what's up, ecosystem? How you doing? Okay, so here we go. Alright, hey, what's up, ecosystem? We are live. I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm live on Facebook right now. It is 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern, and I'm here to say hello, what's up, ecosystem? And we're on Facebook, we're on Shaggy's Consulting and Trading Freedom to Learn Movement Facebook page, and I'm here to talk to you for I got about 30 minutes, so we're going to try and make this quick. Let's do that intro. There we go. There we go. Now we got some audio. Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Auto Transport Intel. Alright, so this is a Wednesday, and I'm live on Shaggy's Facebook page. Go ahead and bring that back up so you can see, and I think, Amanda, we got John is here with us. Paul is here with us. Awesome, man. Thank you guys for joining me. This is a little different, but this is a lead-in into what we're going to be doing at MATS 2019, the Mid-America Truck Show in Louisville, Kentucky, and that's what this show is all about. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Okay, you see this map? This is a map of the West Pavilion, all right? You can see here, let's get this out of the way there, let's do that. Okay, so this is the West Wing at the Kentucky Exposition Center in Louisville, Kentucky at the end of this month, March. That's right, March 2019. We are going to be in booth 63201. Shaggy's Consulting and Training booth 63201 in the West Pavilion at the Louisville. Where's the West Pavilion, Jay? All right, let's see if we can find that out. All right, because I mean, I'm telling you, man, you'll have no excuse for not being there and joining us and seeing what's going on. All right, so this is you go to truckingshow.com. You know you go to truckingshow.com. Do you know that? Do you know you go to truckingshow.com, sign up for the Mid-America Trucking Show, and I'm proud to say Auto Transport Intel, I've got media credentials at this trucking show, so we're going to be part of the press. But when we're not hanging out with the press and, you know, interviewing, you know, the president and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so we're going to be in the West Wing. Okay, so this is the let's go ahead and move there. You can see. So what are the dates? Oh, when is it going to happen? March 28th through 30th in Louisville, Kentucky. And if you're looking at the Kentucky Exposition Center, okay, the West Wing is the orange building. So just look for a big orange box. Okay, that's probably not true. But you walk in, you know, you do your parking. You're over here. You can see my mouse. Can you see? There you go. Now you can see my mouse. And you park somewhere over here, like 5 miles away, or take an Uber, whatever you got to do. And you just, you know, if you take an Uber, they're going to drop you off up here. Just walk into the main lobby area, get your badge, and just hang a left. There it is, man. Go in, and you're now in the West Wing. By the way, can everybody hear me okay? I think we're looking good, but, you know, you never know. Craziness. Alright, so you hook a left, go into the West Wing. Now, you're in the West Wing. Alright, now where are they? Well, here you go. You came in through over here. Oh, let's move that. Okay, so this is where you walked in. Bang, we're right there. We are 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. Approximately 200 feet east of Big Road. All right, so if you see Keep Truckin and Big Road, and now here's the Recruitment Center. Oh, yeah, let me move. Okay, so Keep Truckin, okay, Big Road. All right, here's the Driver Recruitment Center, and this is if you don't feel so well, you go to the Wellness Center. Check out Hirschbach, and oh, there's CRST, UPS. Oh, CDL Life. Yeah, you could check out CDL Life. CDL Life has, I think, an online group and resource and information. Oh, look, here's 123 Load Board. Awesome. So if you're at 123 Load Board or Big Road, just shoot on east. All right, and there we are, 63201. We're across from Performance Diesel. Awesome, man. So that's what's going on. So that's what I'm here to talk about. That was, mainly what I wanted to discuss. But let's talk about Shaggy's Consulting and Training. What is Shaggy's Consulting and Training? And by the way, I think I'm live right now. So what I'll do is I'll pull up. Let's go to Shaggy's. Here, let's go to Shaggy's group. So Shaggy's is a consulting and training group, and they have been, Anthony with Shaggy's Consulting and Training has been nice enough to bring me into the fold. Here, let's move. Let's do it this way. There we go. All right, so Anthony and I first met about 6 months ago. I found him on YouTube, and we decided that, you know what, there's an ability to collaborate and connect here, because what's funny is we both train people. We are both dispatchers, but Anthony Shaggy works in freight. Everybody knows, I'm a Shaggy, right? Everyone calls him Shaggy. All right, cool. And there he is. His name is Anthony, but everybody calls him Shaggy. So, Shaggy trains folks how to be dispatchers for general freight. And I teach people how to be dispatchers in car hauling. Now, oh, look, and there, bang, boom, awesome. Now, being a dispatcher is not easy. There's a lot to know. It's just like anything else, right? You got to get oriented. I mean, first, what are you doing here? First of all, what do you think dispatching is? Is dispatching just picking up the phone and making phone calls and just, cashing checks? No, not even close, really. It is a lot of phone calls, and there are, first you got to know where your truck is, what your truck can hold, where your truck is going, what the time frame is going to be, and that's just for starters, man. Right there, there's plenty of, well, Anthony. Right there, there's plenty to learn. I mean, how much can you fit on your truck? What's a good paying load? And this is where you got to study and learn from, like, when you want to learn like business philosophy of trucking, you want to pay attention to like Kenny Long with Trucking with Authority. I think it's Rate Per Mile Masters. Mile Per Rate Masters is another one in trucking that you can learn from. And that's why I created Auto Transport Intel, right? Auto Transport Intel is a show where if you want to learn the business of car hauling, you watch my show. You join the show every Tuesday nights live. You can join the live chat or just watch the videos online, or, go Google like crazy. You're free to do that. That's what I used to have to do. And I decided, you know what, rather than just Googling, going places, trying to save things, trying to ask people questions, being told, no way, I'm not going to help you, you're just a newbie and a greenhorn, and, no, man, that wasn't working. So then I started dispatching. And I just had to learn the ropes on myself or people in the office, but I really didn't get a lot of outside help. And if I called places and tried to ask questions, that wasn't good either, because I'm trying to book a load or negotiate a rate. That is not the time to ask questions. So at least, okay, here you are. So you know what your truck can hold, you know where your truck is going, you hope that your driver knows what he's doing, and you start looking at lists of loads. You get introduced, where do I find loads? You're looking at lists of loads on load boards. All right, So, all right, is that a good load? Is that a good load? I'm going to go for it. You're nervous as heck. You start making a phone call. You drop the phone. Somebody laughs. You know, somebody screams and your coffee goes everywhere. All right, so that's day one. Okay, that's day one. Now, hopefully by day 30, you understand more of, okay, that's a good load, that's not a good load, that's out of the way, that's going to cause a deadhead situation, that's pretty close to a rate per mile that we're looking for, and you pick up the phone. And you got to pick it up fast. You don't have a lot of time. Don't go, you know, don't look at a load and start high-fiving everybody, talking about how great it is. You haven't done anything. You have looked at a load. That is not booking a load. You see it, you pick up the phone, and you call it. And you get them on the phone. If they don't answer the phone, get another phone. And get every phone in the office ringing that phone, right? You got to call, that's a broker. So you're calling that broker, you're ringing their phones off the hook, and finally they answer. Now what are you going to do? All right, well, you don't say, like, I have seen this, click. All right, well, that didn't go well. That might be day 2, all right? So day 3, stop saying, and just say, listen, you got a load, Boise to Atlanta, want to pick it up. Because the thing, well, all they want to hear is, when are you going to pick it up? So get to that answer. And we're going to pick it up. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we're going to pick that up. Man, are we going to pick that up? Now you're high-fiving and champagne's. Okay, well, you're close. All right, so you're close. At least you're talking about the fact that you're going to pick up a load. All right. Now that you get the worm on the hook, you throw it in, and, oh, they got him on the, okay, good. Now you got a bite, all right? So the worm is on the hook, all right. Now, start talking, start getting that rate up there. That's right, man. We're going to need some money. Oh, yeah, no, I did say we'd pick it up, but we're going to need money. We need more money. Maybe there's, and see, here's the thing, in car hauling, and by the way, that's right, Anthony's going to be on after this. I only got like 15 minutes left, all right? Hey, what's up, Sam? Hey, what's up, you guys? Chiffon, Renee, Mobley, Robeson. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Auto Transport Intel. Matt is with us. You've seen this, myself do not do auto transport too much, but very informative. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thumbs up, man. And thank you guys, you know, for tuning in. Listen, if this is your first time seeing me live on Facebook, or I'm not on YouTube right now. Usually I'm on YouTube. What's the difference? YouTube, Facebook. If this is your first time seeing me, you know, doing the show, this is Auto Transport Intel. This is what I'm doing now. Yeah, I know, right? No, this is what I'm doing now. And actually, the thing is, I've been making shows forever, all right? If you don't know that, then newsflash. Jay's been making shows forever, literally. I have been making shows since, like, the late 90s. Actually, I had ideas for shows before that. And it doesn't matter, because we're here now. So this is what I do. I stopped dispatching at the end of 2018. It was taking up too much time. I was getting irritated. It was creating a whole, like, vision block. I wasn't functioning at a high level. Okay, so anyways, you got him on the phone and you want to raise that rate. Now in car hauling, you see a posted rate. You need to ask more money because I'll tell you what, you want to understand what that car is worth. You want to understand what the car shipper is actually paying. You need to watch Auto Transport Intel. And in freight, you want to understand what the carrier, not the carrier, but the shipper, whoever's paying to move that load, understand their mindset. Understand what they're really paying. Because once you understand that, and you're talking to a broker who's not offering that amount of money, you understand you need to start peeling money off that wad. All right? We're gonna need more for this truck. Guess what? Because the truck actually moves the load. Not somebody sitting in an office. Not somebody who says easy peasy and orders the filet. They didn't move anything. They made a phone call. The person that moves the load needs to get the lion's share of the money, and that's what you, as a dispatcher, need to do for them. And believe me, the more money you get them, the more money you get, right? So a dispatcher is a vital part. You're like the heart, and you are opening those blood vessels and getting the oxygen and the blood flowing. Man, you don't want little teeny blood vessels getting little bubbles of oxygen. We are going to die, okay? So we're going to need a lot more blood, a lot more oxygen, and that's what you do as a dispatcher. And that's what's going on at Shaggy's Consulting and Training, is that you are learning how to open up that blood vessel and bring the blood and the oxygen into the heart of the trucking company. It's no joke. That is what, and man, I mean, doing the show, it's funny. As a dispatcher for years, I used to have to, we would have to grovel to get a new carrier. But doing the show, talking about dispatching and philosophy, man, I get so many people talking to me, asking me for, dispatching leads. Now, the irony is, a lot of people contact me, and then as soon as I find a dispatcher, they evaporate, man. They're gone. I don't know where they went. It's okay, man. It's all part of it. It's a crazy industry. Trucking is a crazy industry. But at least now, even if you've only been watching 5 or 10 minutes, you now get an idea. This is what I do on my show. I go live every Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, and I pretty much do this bit for about 45 minutes. Can you imagine? Woo! I have industry news and introduction stuff and, different things like that. Then I go into a first interview, a featured interview, which is, these are really getting good. That's a 30-minute interview, and then I bring in a live panel, run some ads. It's a 2.5-hour show. I am not kidding. I don't know how I pull it off. I don't know how a 2.5-hour show pops out of the ethersphere every Tuesday night, but it does. Like a pregnant Chad or something. You gotta push that Chad on through. That has no bearing on what we're talking about here. But we are talking about mats, guys. So I'm excited. All right, clearly I'm pretty excited because it is March 6th, and what? You add 21 days, that's 3 weeks. That takes us to March 27th. So literally, we're going to be driving up to mats in 3 weeks. You don't want to miss it. It is the biggest trucking show in trucking in the United States. This is the biggest show. I've been to the show once before, but just as a attendee, not in a booth, not as part of the media. This is going to be a different experience. I'm really excited about it, and I showed you where we're going to be. Here, let's do this. Let's move this window. We are going to be, in case you're just joining the show, you're like, man, Jay, I just got here, man. I've been working. I've been dispatching. I was fixing a tire. By the way, you guys seen the potholes out there? Holy mackerel. I've seen more cars stopped on the side of the road with a flat tire than I don't know when I saw that many cars on the side of the road with a flat tire. It's those potholes. So watch those potholes. But anyways, avoid the potholes. Get to Louisville, Kentucky, to the Kentucky Exposition Center. And you need to sign up. You need to go to truckingshow.com. It's free. Sign up, become an attendee, and then have the Uber drop you off in the circle, walk in the main lobby, turn left, go into the West Wing. Here we are in the West Wing Pavilion. And when you get in there, there you go. You turn left through this doorway, and there we are. Bang! 63201 is the booth. We are approximately 100 feet east of Keep Truckin, approximately 200 feet east of Big Road, and there's the driver recruitment. I think actually if you head through this doorway, that's how you get to the food, actually. So you have to pass us if you want to get something to eat. All right? And in there, you're going to find 1, 2, 3 load board. West Pavilion actually has a lot of the booths that I'm interested in seeing. Let's back up here. By the way, if you go to, I know this because I've been there before, you go to the South Wing, oh, mackerel. That is where you're going to find trucks, brand new custom trucks parked all over the place. You can walk in the cabs. Some of the biggest booths will be there. I mean, you think of like mobile oil, and products and accessories, big name trucking and car vending services and companies. They're going to probably be in the South Wing. That's how big this show is. It's enormous. And so that's where we're going to be at. Now, it is 6:20, and what's going to happen is in 10 minutes, Shaggy is taking over the mic. I got 10 more minutes, and then this is Shaggy's. Shaggy, I think he's live every day or something. I mean, this is content all the time. I'm only live on Tuesday nights, but Shaggy will be live after this, and he's got a booth. I'm going to be in the booth with him. There's also some of Shaggy's affiliates. It's a big network, and we're going to be in the booth together. We're going to be talking and learning and meeting truckers. I've got flyers that I'm working on, business cards. Already got some shirts. Got to continue working on the banner. And it is going to be a marketing fest, and we're going to do it right. We're going to do it as good as we can, and that's why. So this is a lead up to that. We're going to be live in the booth. Oh man, I got 10 minutes left. You know what's interesting? When I do my show on Tuesday nights, because I don't really have a script. I do have a monitor over here. There's a monitor over here where I can see if you pop in the live chat, if you say something, I can see that, and I spend a lot of time in the live chat on my show. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate that. It's interesting that, you know, you get used to Jay's the boss. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's interesting. You get used to the room where you work. You know, now every Tuesday night. I mean, I know the tempo of the show, and now being in Shaggy's live on Facebook, it's a different. You know, it's different. It's a different animal. It's a different room, and actually, that's good. It's good to get out of your comfort zone, try new things, see what else is out there. You guys know this. How about you're on the road and you've got a load, and maybe you're going to a state you've never been to before. You're going to a city you've never been to before. You're going to a pickup and delivery location you've probably never been to before. I mean, you start to see the same things. You're eating at a truck stop you've never been before. Right now, somebody somewhere maybe is tuning into this show, and they're somewhere they've never been before. But you know what? That's how you know you're alive, right? If you're somewhere you've never been before, then you know you're alive, right? Isn't that good? That is a good thing. So what you do is you got to keep your wits about you. Remember what it is that you're there to accomplish. And right now, I'm thinking about dispatching again. That like I can be in the dispatch moment at any time. I'm looking at the load boards. What's the load board, right? Do you guys know the car hauling load boards? Do you guys know? And believe me, I tell Ty that I spent 20 minutes talking about dispatching from load boards, and he is gonna. Man, I don't know what he's going to do. But anyways, so we go into Central Dispatch, right? We log into Central Dispatch. We're going to search for vehicles. And, you know, this is where you're at. You know what's interesting? You know, if you're in freight, that's car hauling. If you're in freight, you might go to dat.com. Boy, let me tell you, what a different experience altogether this is. I mean, first of all, I went to Central Dispatch. You can just tell by the look of it. There's a huge difference here. Now wait a minute. Okay, you can get DAT on your mobile app. Okay, fair enough. You can get Central Dispatch on your mobile app, but it looks about the same. Actually, I think it looks a little better on the mobile app. But you go to DAT on your computer, on your mobile app, and you can get so much information. Look at this. Data analytics. There ain't no data analytics on Central Dispatch. Come on. You can get some classified ads of somebody drinking coffee and that might want to give you, time on the phone. But no, man, this is crazy. The difference between what's involved and what's available in freight versus car hauling, it's night and day. That's where I'm so happy that in car hauling that I'm Auto Transport Intel. I created it. I'm the founder of this. This is the car hauling business channel. If you want to learn car hauling, man, it doesn't matter where you're at. Maybe you just heard about car hauling, or maybe you're in it for a year now. Whatever it is, if you want to brush up and improve your skill set, you go to Auto Transport Intel. It's the car hauling business channel, and I feel blessed that I'm the one that got to create it, find it, and build the ecosystem and the community there. So okay, so I got one. I could say I got a surprise. I was putting together I'm actually going to really try this. Okay, here we go. I'm psyching myself up. How do you get set up with them? Huge. Okay, we're going to be big. Yeah, we are going to be big. I was looking at this and I was like, okay, Shaggy's booth 63201. We're about 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. We're about 200 feet east of Big Road, and we're going to be at Matt's in Louisville, Kentucky, Matt's 2019 in the West Wing. I started thinking, I'm like, I said, how can I get people to remember that we're booth 63201? We're about 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. We're about 200 feet east of Big Road. I started thinking about it, and yeah, I'm really going to do this. I'm going to try this. Hopefully I don't knock over my... I got my ELD Kool-Aid here. Okay, so I started thinking, okay, all right, let's try this. Okay. I'll tell you what, it's probably no small coincidence that I saw Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank. He was playing guitar, and I thought, you know what? All right, so we're about 100 feet east from Keep Truckin, about 200 feet east of Big Road. We're in booth 63201. Come visit booth 63201. Just 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. 200 feet east from Big Road. Booth 63201. Come visit booth 63201. Shaggy's Consulting and Training Freedom. Shaggy's Consulting and Training Freedom. We'll see you at the show. We're going to see you at the show at MATS 2019. Alright, I hope you join us, man. That was my ditty. That is my... We're going to be 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. We're going to be 200 feet east of Big Road. We really hope you'll come see us at MATS 2019. It's going to be a heck of a show, and I'm not bringing my guitar, so that's good too. So this is it, man. You got the map. You've got the information. You know that you need to go to truckingshow.com. It's easy to sign up. Just click on, what do you do? Oh, you click the yellow register button. It's not too late. Welcome to MATS 2019 registration. The registration is still open. And I think you can still register now. I think it's still free. And listen, if you do have a booth, make sure you get electrical and Wi-Fi and check on that stuff too. So listen, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to fire up that car hauler again. I really appreciate you guys joining me for my live on Shaggy's Facebook Consulting and Training Wednesday afternoon stream. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. I'm going to strike up the car hauler. Please join me every Tuesday night live on Auto Transport Intel. I'm on YouTube. It's easy. Just go subscribe. You can check out my Facebook page, get information there too. I hope to see you soon. Let me know if you have a car hauling question. You can email me autotransportintel@gmail.com. This has been awesome. Thank you so much, Shaggy, for having me on the show. Peace, you guys, and I'll see you at MATS 2019. 100 feet east of Keep Truckin. Okay.